Okay, Shalom Israel. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the like men doing this work in truth and sincerity. Before I start the lesson, I just want to say, for you Akim, because, sometimes you might be in a slump doing videos. Hey, man, just pick 2 or 3 precepts going on it, man. That's it. That's a video, man. Yahweh Shai said, if you love me, feed my sheep, man. With that, man, I want to just harp on a quick lesson about, being in this fight, the fight of faith, man. All right, because contrary to popular belief, this truth is a fight, man. The scriptures say that the Most High is a man of war. All right, and constantly, man, we war, man. From the moment you come out of your father's loins, man, you warring against other sperms, man, other pieces of sperm, man. So this is a constant fight, man. All right, the Most High is a man of war, man. Then when you call to come into this truth, well, you're fighting spiritually. All right, you're fighting every day spiritually. You're fighting wicked thoughts. All right, you're fighting to not lay hands on your enemies, man. You know what I'm saying? You're fighting you're fighting for something that you can't see physically. All right, but you're fighting to remain spiritual in this wicked society, man. In a society where it's so easy to do wicked, all right, we trying to remain spiritual, man. And that's why this fight is so hard, man. But each and every day, you're going after the spirit, fighting off the flesh. Of course, there's a balance to it. You don't want to be righteous over much, but at the same time, you want to be more righteous. You want to go for the righteous, spiritual more than not spiritual. The scripture said that the Most High called us to be in this fight. So roughly paraphrasing, man. This is just going off the spirit. I have found this. It's Exodus chapter 14, verse 13. 14:14. The Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. All right, because back in the time of Exodus, the Most High fought for us, man, against the Egyptians, man. All right, and the modern day Egyptians is these so-called white men, man. They lead on down, man. All right, and when Egypt going into bondage, man, the Most High said He shall bring us into Egypt again with ships, man. All right, the scriptures call this place spiritually Sodom and Egypt. All right, so right now, the Lord is fighting for us, man. Like I said, so it's more so of a spiritual thing, man. All right, so when you see earthquakes in diverse places, all right, when you see uproars of the people, that's the Most High fighting for us, man. When you see the men out there on the highways and byways, that's the Most High fighting for us, man. All right, which the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, His spirit is in GMS, man. All right, brothers is casting down strongholds, as the scriptures say, man. That's the Most High fighting for us, man. All right, so we in this fight, man, and it's tough. It's real tough, man. It's real tough, man. But hey, that's why the scriptures say to count the cost, man. When you come to this truth, you better count the cost, man. All right. The scriptures say, you get that actually in Luke 14. When you go to war, man, you gotta count the cost. Being that, let me see, it was 15. Luke 14:27. And whosoever doeth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. And that basically means Yahweh Shah was telling his disciples, man, whoever don't, basically go through what you gotta go through to inherit the kingdom. All right, because that's basically that's what bearing your cross mean, man. All right, dealing with what you gotta deal with, man. And that's what I'm saying, that's the more admirable thing, man, to remain spiritual, man, to fight the good fight, man. That's why we always say blessings to the elect, man, those doing this work in truth, sincerity, man. The brother Malcolm from GMS Maccabean Spirit, he say, blessings to you, brethren, who putting your lives on the line, man. Because also, in its truth, man, you gotta understand that Esau is gonna come down to you with great wrath, man. As the scripture saying, Wisdom of Solomon in the 2nd chapter, man. So knowing all those things, man, you gotta fight fear, the spirit of fear. You know, that's another thing we gotta fight. All right. So you gotta fight off, all types of demons that may come upon us daily, man. A lust demon, all right. A proud demon, all right. Fear demon, all that, man. You gotta fight your thoughts, man. Knowing that the Lord is coming back, man. A faithless demon, infidel type demon. All right. So it says, whosoever does not bear his cross, and that could be a part of your cross too, man. All right. Like Paul said, he had a thorn in the flesh, man. Certain demons is a thorn in the flesh, man, to certain brothers, man. Which what they say, like, was one brother's strength could be another brother's how do you say? What could be one brother's strength is another brother's weakness, man. So it says Luke 14 and 27. Whosoever does not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. For which of you, intending to build a tower, sitteth not down first and counteth the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it? Lest happily, after he had laid the foundation and is not able to finish it, all that behold it begin to mock him, saying, This man began to build and was not able to finish. Alright, so in this fight of affliction, alright, you gotta understand what you're getting yourself into, man. You could possibly be put to death, man. Alright, the ones you love, man, the ones you put your trust in, you know what I'm saying, the ones you love, man. I could say your family, man, the ones that you grew up with, the ones that you think you could put your trust in, are gonna betray you, man. All right. But that's the fight that we are a part of, man. Like I said, man, it's this truth. Comes with a lot of disappointments, man. All right, the world gonna hate you when being in this truth, man. But that's why, man. Once you Lord willing, we endure to the end, we're gonna get so much, man, because we go through so much. And that's how the reward is great, man, because the fight is great. And you got to think about it that way, man. How much more? Let me get that in Romans 8. All right, how much more is the prize, man, if the fight is so great? Romans 8 and 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. For the earnest expectation of the creature waiteth for the manifestation of the sons of God. All right, so the stuff we go through, man, it's not gonna be compared, man, to the kingdom, man, to the beauties that the Most High is gonna bless us with in the kingdom, man. First of all, we're not gonna have to wake up, all right, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, go serve slavery, man, for pennies. You're not gonna have to take orders from Esau. Our women not gonna be sluts and whores, man. Our men is actually gonna be men. Our woman is gonna respect us. These heathens is gonna respect us. All right. No longer will you have to go outside, man, and breathe in chemtrails, drink fluoride water. All right. Have to buy water. Have to be afraid. You know what I'm saying? Being afraid of just being afraid to have a kid, man. Being afraid to give life, man. No longer will we be afraid to do that, man. Slock, yeah, okay, 1 second. No longer we be afraid to do that, man. It says, for the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of him who hath subject the same in hope, because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption in the glorious liberty of the children of God. Alright? So the Most High is about to come and save us, man. And I got going back to Exodus 14 and 14, man. Hold your peace, for the Most High shall fight for you. You know, so throughout all the hell, alright? Like Yahweh Shai said, man, wait ye upon me until I rise up to the play. Alright? And you're going to be counted worthy, man. The Most High is going to put that crown on your head, man, because you stood so stiffly for the name. Alright? Something stiff is unmovable, man. Alright? It's hard to bend. It's hard to break, man. Alright? So, hey, fight that good fight, man, that ye may obtain. Shalom, Israel.